The reason I've asked you to come out is I'm just going to ask you a question. Should be a relatively simple question, but sometimes I get more information than I need. So before I ask the question, I'm going to ask you about deliberations. I don't know. I don't want to know anything about the deliberations themselves. I don't want to know what's being discussed. I don't want to know anything about any votes or anything else that's taken place. All I'd like to know from you at this particular time is whether you believe, as the foreperson, that a verdict is imminent.
We are in the process of working to reach a verdict.
Well, let me ask this differently. I'm thinking about breaking for the evening, and I'm willing to go further into the evening if you believe that that would assist the panel in reaching a verdict. If not, then we'll go ahead and break for the day. That's really where we are.
At this moment, I think breaking for the day would be the best option.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. If you could just go ahead and rejoin the rest of the panel.
Thank you.
All right, for adjourn.
Based on that, it sounds like we probably need to go ahead and break them for the evening. What I'll do is I'll call for the panel. We'll break. As I indicated, we'll get them back in at 8:30. I normally don't bring the panel back in, but I think in this case, under these circumstances, I'll bring them back in, make sure all of them are together, that we haven't lost anybody, and make sure they understand that they cannot begin their deliberations until they are all together in the jury deliberation room tomorrow morning after we speak to them.
Bringing alternates in also?
Yes. Okay. Let's hold the sheriff off then. I think he was getting the alternates. Apparently they wish to continue. Okay. We are in recess then. If I keep everybody on 10-minute call, I don't know how long I'll let them continue, but I'll give them a little bit of time and see where this takes us. Okay. We're in recess.
So as you heard, there will not be a decision today. The way the forefront person sounded, they're getting there, but she don't think it will be a good idea to hold up the judge for the rest of the day. So I'm assuming there will probably be a decision made tomorrow. What you talking about, Ned? That's what I just said. Yeah. Shit, I didn't hear that. You said he gonna give them time. Where you heard that at, Ned? They just cut this shit off. Where you heard it at? Tell me where you heard it at. That dude just said they was gonna break for today, and they'll come back. Let me go to another live, because the live I was just on, they just shut it down. Let me go to another one. You might have heard something from a different live. Yep, every live I click on, it done ended. Let me just go to check another one. You could be right. Okay, Lavonda Kendrick said they on recess. All right. So y'all hear it. This is what see, I'm getting I'm hearing different things. Well, from what I heard, that I heard the forefront person say it would be a good idea to break for the day and come back tomorrow. And when he said we're on recess, recess is till the next day. That's what I thought. But you know, I ain't no lawyer, I ain't no judge. I'm gonna keep checking in here, see if I hear anything else different. Give me a second. Let me play a song real quick, and I'm gonna come right back. Let me just check. I don't want to be wrong, which I don't mind being wrong. You did.
Really late. Body to beat global. Murder.
It's like we losing our people every day. Cause anywhere that we go, we ain't safe. It became such a long line as they wait at the gate. They talk about wearing masks, but we must pray. Our people are fading away. Sick of dealing with this nonsense. I'm really thinking Satan's appetite is bottomless. Yeah, he tried it then, but we gon' get up out of this. Satan, you a coward and the government is siding with him. But one thing about it, my God is merciful, true. And two things about it, he's still working for. You took my mom, you took a whole lot of black women. Now we behind this, gon' take some time to get back in it. Yeah, we black, but are we that different? To send a virus to our people to make them go missing. It's like they trying to keep my people sitting in detention. They put this virus on this earth, but they forgot to mention I really need my spiritual people to listen. Cause this is only the beginning, this is never ending. And for my people in my city, just know I'm riding with you. And I'm riding to the end. It's like we losing our people every day. Cause anywhere that we go, we ain't safe. It became such a long line as they wait at the gate. They talk about wearing masks, but we must pray. Our people are fading away.
It's time to pray. In this time and stay, gotta dig deep down for faith. Cause I know a lot of people that done lost their way, had lost their faith. God, if it gon' come down, right now it's time. Everybody around me dying, cause I'm tired of crying. I don't wanna give up and don't believe. I'm trying. My brother from another mother lost his brother. And that same brother from another mother lost his mother. That make us ask you why. We die. It'll turn to thunder and rain. We still on earth, we got days. Still gotta keep on wishing and maintain. I believe it's a better place than this earth we on. I'm feeling like boom. I hope we see y'all at the crossroads. If I knew for sure I could be in a better place than this state, I would take off and try to get to the front gates. And I hope I got a space. And we pray, and we pray, and we pray, and we pray every day, every day, every day, every day to stay strong and move on. Cause we ain't got no place that we can go and escape by our heads. Let us pray.
Losing our people every day. Cause anywhere that we go, we ain't safe. It became such a long line as they wait at the gate. They talk about wearing masks, but we must pray. Our people are fading away.
All right, so on this particular live right here, it says they'll be back shortly. So I'm gonna take your word for it. Shit, I hope I am wrong because I want a motherfucking verdict today. But we'll see. We'll damn sure see. But the link in the chat if anybody want to come up here and tell me, if you heard what you heard or what you think about the length of time that the deliberation is taking, what you think is the holdup. Do you think they split? Do you think they just deciding on maybe Roddy, whatever his fucking name is? To me, it's a slam dunk for Greg and Travis. That's my opinion. What's up, Miss Ophelia? How you doing? Leslie B in the building. What's good? So we're going to sit around and I guess they're on a 10-minute recess. I thought they was breaking for the day, but I got a couple of people said they're coming back. So we're going to sit around and wait. In the meantime, between time, you can click the link that's in the chat. Come up here and speak your opinion.
As a man, you have a lot of responsibilities in life, man. No matter what it is, any obstacle, any mountain, any hill, any bump in the road, you don't let nothing stop you, man. No matter what it takes, man. Anything easy in life, you will never respect. A test is just a setup for a testimony. Yeah. You can't call yourself a man if you're ready to quit. Trust me, I know. I've been there. Talk to him, nigga. I know all about the struggle, homie. Cause I did it. And I went through it. I never gave up, no matter what. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. I'ma just fight till I'm done. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. You will never make me run. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. I'ma just fight till I'm done. You will never make me run. No matter what. I'm sick of these fuckers, they taking the law in their hand. Trying to get me a chopper cause nobody following the fucking laws of the land. How do they call you a man? You really a bitch, you be calling your friend. And when we go jogging, you calling it in. You not a man, you really a trend. I had enough of a man. These trumpets I blow don't belong in a band. I'ma give him the smoke, I'ma blow up his head. I'ma empty the clip, make sure that he dead. My pencil mechanical stacked with the lead. I'm a radical when I done ran out of med. I will detach your neck from your head. My bandana red. Let's go. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. I'ma just fight till I'm done. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. You will never make me run. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. I'ma just fight till I'm done. You will never make me run. No matter what. I feel like just taking a jog, running a couple of blocks. Put on my bandana, grab me a tee. Put on my shoes and my socks. When I work out, I just like to go hard. I should be sick cause my name is Ahmaud. I never bother nobody, they won't bother me. That's just the way of the law. Now who would've thought I would pay such a cost? The neighbors, they just started making these calls. They telling the peoples I'm breaking it home. I pray to God that I just make it home. I came by myself so I'm running alone. Somebody is calling me, what do they want? I'm looking behind me, I'm seeing a truck. In the back of the truck is a man with a gun. So I do what I do and continue to run. They pull up beside me, they cutting me off. The man in the back, he begin to jump off. I protected myself before he could let off. But he pulled the trigger and that's when I would fall. 2 shots in my body, I knew I was gone. They could have left me alone. I wish I was home. I'm on my way to the throne. What up, Ahmaud? I'm running with you. No matter what. Let's go. Never wanna give it up. No matter what. I'ma just fight till I'm done. Never wanna give it up. No matter what. You will never make me run. Never wanna give it up. No matter what. I'ma just fight till I'm done. You will never make me run. No matter what. The race is they thought they was getting away. No sir, no way. Y'all gotta pay. Ain't no play. Put some respect on his name. Hey, we callin' for change. Gotta get rid of that DA. She evil like a goddamn slave. We gotta get her gone. Made the bitch leave this stage. That Roddy tried to plead this case. Got him locked up, had to leave his place. Should've seen his face. He scared, so we gon' turn state. Now he running from the KKK. Now I heard Travis called you a nigga to your face. As your body laid down, that's a goddamn shame. But your mom stepped up. She was amazing. That new law should be named after her baby. Hey, never wanna give it up, no matter what. I'ma just fight till I'm done. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. You will never make me run. Never wanna give it up, no matter what. I'ma just fight till I'm done. You will never make me run. No matter what. Hey.
Arrests have been made in the death of Ahmaud Arbery, the African-American man shot and killed by two armed white men while jogging through a South Georgia neighborhood.
Well, Jeff, around 8 o'clock, we learned that GBI arrested father and son Gregory and Travis McMichael for the death of Ahmaud Arbery. Both men have been charged with murder and aggravated assault.
The community is demanding answers.
Ahmaud carried the most humblest spirit. Ahmaud was kind. He was well-mannered. Ahmaud, most of all, was loved by his family and peers. I mean, Ahmaud didn't deserve to go the way that he went.
This got to stop.
And that just was enough.
Bitch, I run for Ahmaud.
Yeah, that was Still Running. She's on the Inspired Project. What's going on, Tracy? How you feeling? Tiny dancer, dancing for money. Do what you... I'm playing. What's going on, man? How you feeling? Yeah, Lorraine's in the building. We got messy ass Nets in the building, man. That's my dog right there. My folk. Got Crucial K in the building. Leslie B. Sweet Pete. Yeet in the building. Got Patrona in the building. Welcome back, Patrona. We're going to see if they on a 10-minute recess. I hope they is, because goddamn it, I got my bottles ready to pop. Or my 9. Either one. They decision. Shit, all my goddamn 12 gauge. Bitch! You feel me? Yeah, feel me. Yeah, I don't feel me. Yeah, I'm in the goddamn building, man. What y'all got going on this motherfucking beautiful day? Fuck with y'all. Yeah, man. Let me get my shit together. My shit all fucked up over here. I wasn't prepared to go live yet. I just actually get my shit together. That's what happens when you go live and you ain't ready. But I hit the refresh button on the goddamn live that I was on, and shit was goddamn the shit was coming on. I was like, well, ain't that a bitch? If that ain't motherfucking perfect timing. But Nat says she feel like Rowdy is holding things up. He throwing a wrench in the game. I definitely agree with you on that. Because, like I was telling my people earlier, there's no proof that his intentions was the same intentions as Travis and Greg. Stupid and stupider, dumb and dumber, the three amigos. What up, TDK? Trust nobody in the building. What's good? Don't pout. We all hoping for malice murder at least. One thing that tripped me out, well, I ain't gonna say tripped me out, that bothered me was that they're not pushing for the death penalty. The judge didn't mention that earlier today, and I don't understand why. I mean, that man got a death penalty, and he didn't deserve it. What's up, MT? GV in the building. What's going on? Right now, we're actually waiting, and I do have it on my other tab, waiting for it to pop up. You guys will hear it as soon as they come back from this recess. I don't know how long this recess is going to be. I really don't know, but we're going to hold on for a minute and wait on them, I guess. Link in the chat if you want to come up here and chat with me. Give the people your opinion on what's going on or what you feel is going to happen. Because right now, it's up in the air. Because I thought this was going to be like a slam dunk. I thought they was going to be in and out. But then again, ain't no telling. But we got people like Kevin Goff talking about.
Personally against Mr. Sharpton. My concern is that it's one thing for the family to be present. It's another thing to ask for the lawyers to be present. But if we're going to start a precedent, starting yesterday, we're going to bring high-profile members of the African-American community into the courtroom to sit with the family during the trial in the presence of the jury. I believe that's intimidating, and it's an attempt to pressure, could be consciously or unconsciously, an attempt to pressure or influence the jury. To my knowledge, Reverend Al Sharpton has no church in Glenn County, but we have all kinds of people. We have school board members, we have county commissioners, we have all kinds of pastors in this town, over 100. There's only so many pastors they can have. And if their pastor's Al Sharpton right now, that's fine, but then that's it. We don't want any more black pastors coming in here. Or other, Jesse Jackson, whoever was in here earlier this week.
Everything that come out my motherfucking mouth is hard, nigga.
Kevin, this is nice.
Sharpton managed to find his way into back. Al Sharpton. I have nothing personally against Al Sharpton. My concern is Al Sharpton. One thing for the family to be present, another thing to ask for the Al Sharpton. Jesse Jackson. Sharpton managed to find his way into back. Al Sharpton. I have nothing personally against Al Sharpton. My concern is Al Sharpton. One thing for the family to be present, another thing to ask for Al Sharpton. Jesse Jackson. We're going to bring high-profile members into the courtroom. I believe that's intimidating, and it's an attempt to influence the jury. Reverend Al Sharpton influenced the jury. Jesse Jackson influenced the jury. The African Americans family understand my concern about bringing people in. You don't have any politics with the victim's family. Understand there's only so many pastors they can have. We don't want any more black pastors. We have county commissioners. We have all kinds of pastors. Trying to influence the jury. Over 100. The idea that we're going to be pastors, obviously Al Sharpton right now, that's fine. That's it. We don't want any more black pastors. Jesse Jackson, black pastors. Pastor Sharpton managed to find his way into back. Al Sharpton. I have nothing personally against Al Sharpton. My concern is Al Sharpton. One thing for the family to be present, another thing to ask for the Al Sharpton. Jesse Jackson. Sharpton managed to find his way into back. Al Sharpton. I have nothing personally against Al Sharpton. My concern is Al Sharpton. One thing for the family to be present, another thing to ask for the Al Sharpton. Jesse Jackson.
Everything that come out my motherfucking mouth is hard, nigga.
I'm going to spit the truth. Welcome back, my good people. We're waiting on them to finish recess. That's what I'm taking that some of my people heard. What's going on, Queen Talk? Queen Talk's in the building. Had a good time with y'all last night over at John Q's chat. You know, we was actually talking about this same case, shedding light to people who may haven't heard about this case. big as it is to me or people from this city or people that follow the movement, you'll be amazed on how many people don't know about this case. But oh shit, here they come. Hold on. Let me share this goddamn screen real quick with y'all. Yep, I knew it. I ain't goddamn crazy. I ain't crazy. Yeah, they breaking. Told you. Let's see if I can catch the one that's over there on my TV.
I told you I was going to win. Windows 11 takes gaming to another level, and when it comes to streaming.
1 second.
Hey, baby.
But what I tell you about, you going to get the panel. So I guess they're gonna talk.
All right, we have everybody back, all 15. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at a good breaking point for the day. I'm going to go ahead and adjourn for the evening, and we're going to come back at 8:30 tomorrow morning for continuing deliberation in this case. A couple of instructions how we're going to do this logistically. The alternates, you're going to rejoin the rest of the panel. And at this point, no further deliberation can occur amongst the 12 deliberating jurors. That will be the case until after you have come back into the courtroom at 8:30 tomorrow morning. You've received some instructions from me, if appropriate, and then you go back and continue with your deliberation. So at this point, there needs to be no further discussion amongst the group about this case. Does everybody understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And you can't discuss the case until all 12 of you are back together tomorrow morning after we've convened. During the break, again, you probably can say it with me at this point. Do not discuss this case amongst yourselves or with anybody else. Don't go looking for any information about the case. If anybody approaches you about the case, please do not discuss the case with that person and notify the court immediately upon your return. Don't go picking up any newspapers or social media feeds or anything that might otherwise inform you about the participants in the case, the facts of the case, the law of the case, anything having to do with the case. And if anything like that happens, please notify the court when you return. So with those instructions, again, I want to thank you. Again, at this point, there will be no further deliberation until tomorrow morning after you've returned to the courtroom. Thank you for your service here in the Superior Court of Glenn County. Have a good evening. We'll see you in the morning.
All right, to adjourn.
All right, y'all can be seated. Again, we will be in recess until 8:30 tomorrow morning, and we'll call the jury back in at that time. Everybody have a good evening. We'll see you in the morning.
Just to ask, we don't need to be here in the courtroom at 8:30.
Yes, I'm going to reconvene everybody at 8:30. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Normally I don't go through all the formality of it, but I think in this case it's appropriate to go through the formality of it. So if I need everybody back at 8:30 just so that we can get everybody back in the courtroom at that time.
And Your Honor, I will make sure with the clerk that these exhibits, which are not to go back, are put somewhere totally separate from what they have in their bucket, because these are the remainder of the exhibits, and we'll make sure that that happens so that they remain separated.
Okay.
Okay. In other words, I don't want all of this somehow getting mixed back up with the bucket and handed back to them.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I understand. All right, thank you. All right, we're in recess until 8:30 tomorrow morning.
Sorry, my goddamn mic was muted. But anyway, like I was saying when I was speaking to my goddamn self, they're gonna come back again tomorrow morning at 8:30. They have 5 hours a day. Really can't tell what it means, but I definitely think they'll be finished tomorrow. I was hoping they'd be finished today. I don't think they want to take this into Thanksgiving or go past Thanksgiving. I don't think they want to do that. And I think, anyway, it probably wouldn't be no court on Thanksgiving anyway. I don't know. I know how serious this case is and how much it means to the world, not just Brunswick, to the world, because 2020, we've seen the same thing happen, not same thing, but something similar to happen to George Floyd. I think they deliberated for 10 to 11 hours. So they just had 5 today. Let's see how long it'll take them tomorrow. We'll see. So anybody who was waiting like I was, gotta wait another day. Check this chat out real quick. More Melba, what you mean? You said there are some fucking liars. Who are you talking about? TDK, they're actually leaving for the day. They're gonna resume tomorrow. But see, what I was going by when he was talking to the forefront person, I heard her say, you know, it would be best for us to end it for the day. And that's all he wanted to hear. Now, anything after that, if he said anything different, I missed it, because before they called the forefront person, he let everybody in the courtroom know at that point he just want to call and see if they're close. If they're close, we can go a little longer. But when she came out and said, no, it's best for us to end it, that's all I needed to hear, because he can't apply pressure. He wanted to make the right decision. So that's why I knew it was going to be ended today. You know, no big deal. Ain't no big deal at all. I was hoping I was wrong, shit, because I want the fucking verdict today. God damn it. But at the same time, I want them to, you know, get the charges right. I'm praying for all 9 goddamn counts. And I ain't never been a wish bad on nobody, but they deserve that shit. They took that man's life. More Melba, I've been waiting too. I've been waiting since day one for this goddamn verdict. So I feel your pain. And of course, just like Tiny Dancer, it's 11 women, I think. One black man. 11 white women, 1 black man. Yeah, that part. Ain't no big deal. That's what I'm here for. That's what we here for. Help each other, shit. That's what we here for. But I guess I play another song, and if y'all got anything y'all want to touch on or whatever, want to come in the chat, feel free to do so. But looking for a verdict today ain't gonna happen. I definitely appreciate y'all for coming on in and checking with me. But I'll definitely be going live again tomorrow. I mean, I got to go to bed early again tonight to make sure I'm up for this case. But let's see. I'm going to play something before I get up out of here. Link in the chat. Holler at me if you want to. If not, I'm getting up out of here.
Have you ever looked in your kids' eyes, man? And just say, man, I love this little kid, man. And I helped make this kid, man. I don't see how nobody can turn their back on their kid or not be there for their kid when their kid need them, man. You laid down and had that kid, nigga.
Block running.
Let me talk to you. See, I got a kid that love her daddy to death because she look just like me. She act just like me. It's a beautiful thing, man. How can you not love that? Well, I want to tell my daughter right now, baby girl, I love you. Every day, all day. That'll never change. Taylor Gang. I do this shit just for my little girl. She means the world till I put that on my nigga Earl. Dog, man, I don't know where to start, man. Well, I'ma start it like this. My mom's $100 grand. I put one in her belly, it was all planned. This what you call being a man. I don't need a hand. I learned from the best. My grandma know that I'm a fan. The day she took her last day, I had to be a man. 7 kids, nigga, whole bunch of grand. 3 different generations stronger than your Superman. That's my influence, man. So I will never ruin, cause it's proven that I never been a loser. I got no choice, I gotta do it. Never turn your back on your responsibility. And a man is what it really means. It ain't a problem to put your head up on that guillotine. The real, see, they know just what I mean. I swear to God, I never leave. Hey, I can't tell my daughter how much I love her, man. The only one never turned her back on me, man. I'm going to war about that one. You better believe that shit, Slick. It's from my baby, Hollywood, Taylor Gang. Oh, yeah.
Global. And we ain't playing with you.
100 rounds, I keep them ducking down. We should hit this 16 in his mama house. And I put it on mine, I swear to God, I catch you slipping, that's the day that I'ma end the nigga. Ain't no pretending, I'm in it to finish. We got a legacy, that's something that never diminish. And since we know that we'll never be friends, heads bow down, cause his time has come to an end. So you think you God, huh? He just a fraud, he a broad with a broad. What? Now your resident is what they dig the ditches. Ask my wife to call this the print, just the print of bitches. You sons of bitches, you shouldn't be living. The city commissioner tripping, you can get the business. My fucking city, we good at the vision. But don't you temper, nigga, we might just fuck up the city. You thought Corona was blocking the picture? I guess you bitches thought these shades were blocking my vision. And if you thinking that, then you bitches is this. Keep thinking that I'm big, you will never forget us. Woo! Bitch, I run for Ahmaud. Yeah. Bitch, I run for Ahmaud. Y'all niggas is talking, man. I've been on this shit, nigga. I brought life to this motherfucking shit, nigga. Cause I love my motherfucking city, nigga. Huh? Why you do it? Maybe for clout, but fuck you.
Yeah, I found that shit. I was like, man, I forgot I even did that motherfucker. But yeah, the black guy he's one of the original ones. He actually got sick, and I thought they took him off and replaced him with another white woman, but he's still there. But they do have replacements just in case somebody do get sick or can't go on with the Deliberation. So, but he is one of the original 12 that they had. Appreciate that, 12. Yeah. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Guess I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow morning or whatever time you get up. 8:30. Of course, there won't be no decision at 8:30, so I might not just get up at 8:30 because they will arrive at the courthouse at 8 or 8:30, and we'll do another verdict watch tomorrow. But anyway, y'all don't forget, go check out K Money's live at 8 p.m. She's doing an open panel discussion on this case. So if you want to tune in there, go holler at K Money. YouTube channel is K Money Spoken Word. Go check it out. I will be there. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Salute, as always. One love. And I'm out.